walking the El Camino because I wanted to find spirituality. I was in the military in the United States, and I was also in the war. The intentions of me going to the war was because I had a very close friend die. When he was in Iraq, he was driving in his truck to do convoys. He unfortunately ran over what's called an IED, improvised explosive device, and him and everybody in that truck died that day. I just cried. I felt a part of me has gone, a childhood friend has died, and I felt a lot of anger because of that. And right after it happened, I went to the recruiting office. I told them that I wanted to go to the war so I can do what soldiers do. I'd seen things that most people will never see. I was mainly just trying to protect myself. It was either them or me. And, I love myself enough to defend myself and to protect myself. But at the same time, I have to live with the fact that I've taken someone's life. It's not easy for the time that you're pulling the trigger, and it's also not easy after you've done it. I've never actually learned to live with it. I think about it every day. It's something that I have to live with. It's never easy to take a life, and the moment I wake up in the morning is something that I think about until the moment that I go to sleep. I think about it as well. And having had that experience, you experience a lot of negative emotions like regret. You also have to live with anxiety, and you have to look over your shoulders constantly because it's hard to trust people. I've had medication provided to me. I've had psychologists talk to me, but none of that really helps. It's not something that medicine can actually help with. It's something that you have to find within yourself to actually make the healing process begin. But now, after coming back and having all those experiences under my belt, I'm not angry for the Iraqis doing what they're supposed to do to protect their own nation, because I would have done the same thing. I wanted to find God to help the healing start, and I think where all the healing begins is within yourself. And if you can learn to forgive yourself for all the things that you've done, you can actually come back from all those negative emotions and never have to deal or suffer with it again. Now that I've walked the El Camino, I've regained some part of my faith. I won't say that I've gained all of it back, but I think I'm in a small space where I can understand a little bit about myself and a little bit about religion as well. I'm not Catholic, I'm not Christian, but I would like to say that I believe in God.